Here in Detroit, we're sitting inside this beautiful arena right now, getting ready for these wonderful basketball games tonight. But right outside this arena is the city of Detroit, a city that's been hit very hard by the recession. Grim unemployment numbers, foreclosure numbers, and also a failing auto industry. It is now time for our early line, and we have a great panel here. I want to start with Congressman Sandy Levin, who is with us. We also have Ed Pieper, who is a vice president, North American vice president at Chevrolet, and Dave Bing, a Hall of Famer in the NBA, a longtime Detroit Piston, and a man who is now running for mayor. And we couldn't think of three better gentlemen to talk about some of the topics we want to address. Congressman, let me start with you. Unemployment rate right now, jobless rate 13.6%. You've got a third of the homes in this city that are vacant at this point. Is this the shot in the arm that can maybe stir some positive news in this area?
It's going to help. But most importantly, we have to have some help for the auto industry of this state and of this country. It's really a national issue. It's hard to believe that we can have a strong economy without a strong domestic auto industry.
And Ed, that brings me to you. You're right in the middle of things, especially with all that's gone on this week with Wragge being not forced out, but being asked to step down. With government intervention and the way the auto industry is right now, can it fix itself? Can it right itself?
Absolutely. We're a company right now that we're reinventing ourselves. And we've got Fritz Henderson at the helm for us, our new CEO. And we're going to make it work here and get our plans done in the next, within 60 days here. And as the congressman said, we're going to be a very, very viable company going forward.
And everybody's getting hit hard. GM, Chevrolet, Ford. It just seems as no one is immune to what's been happening here.
But we had some positive results. I mean, when you look at February to March, our sales at GM were up 23%, at Chevy up 25%. There's a little bit more credit flowing. There's a little bit more happening in the marketplace right now.
Dave, let me ask you, you're running for mayor here right now. How do you tell the people of the nation that things are getting better here in Detroit? Do you see any silver linings?
I'm not sure that there's a silver lining, but Detroit's a blue-collar town, and people work hard. They understand the ups and downs of the industry that's here, and they've stuck with it, and we will come back. And I think this event this weekend is a real shot in the arm for us.
Congressman, everyone's pulling for Michigan State. How great a boost is it to have the home team playing in this event?
It's tremendous. This town, we're talking about a green economy. We're talking about a green tournament.
Yeah.
A green tournament. That's a prediction.
Yeah. Dave, is it one of those things? Do you think it's going to get worse still in this area before it gets better? Or have we kind of emerged from...
Well, I am hopeful that we've bottomed out at this point in time. I'm an automotive supplier, was my real job,
yeah.
And I'm hopeful that they have bottomed out. And as Ed said, they're starting to come back, and we'll start to pick up some jobs, and that's crucial.
And I want to ask you just a quick question. We've got about a minute left here. Bankruptcy for any of the big three. Should it happen? The worst thing in the world, or could it be?
No, we'd like to settle and not have to go through that process. I mean, it's obviously our goal to get this done outside of court and to make that happen. But we need to end up with a viable, great company going forward, and we're going to do that, Chris.
And could I add, there needs to be restructuring, but without bankruptcy. That's really critical, and we've been working hard to make that happen.
All right, gentlemen, let's talk predictions right now. We'll go right down the line. Congressman, I'll start with you.
Green.
Green all the way, huh?
All the way.
Ed?
Michigan State, because they're a little bit of an underdog, and we love the underdog.
There are no underdogs at this game, and I can tell by the hat.
Absolutely, all the way green.
To see Tom Izzo, the head coach of Michigan State, on live television crying yesterday. There's a lot of emotion in this town right now, not only for this team, but also for the players. And we thank the three of you for joining us. Dave Bing running for mayor, Ed Pieper, vice president of North America sales at Chevrolet, and also Congressman Sandy Levin. Thank you guys so much. That is our early line.